Of English literature. Today our topic is The Merchant of Venice, a well-known play that is written by William Shakespeare. In this English version introductory lecture, students, we will come to know about the composition, the sources, style and theme of the play. Now let's begin with composition. Composition, the date of the present play Shakespeare is hard to determine. It was said, done on the basis of both external and internal evidence. The style of versification and meter, the play prove that it belongs to the middle of Shakespeare's dramatic career. Students, the exact date of composition of Shakespearean play is hard to determine, as you know, but it is expected that it was composed about 1596, and it is considered the probable date of the composition of this play Merchant of Venice. Now we will discuss about Shakespeare. Shakespeare was born in Stratford-on-Avon in England in April 1564. His father John Shakespeare was a wealthy businessman. His mother was Mary Arden, belonged to a rich family of Arden. William Shakespeare could not get good education due to financial problem of his father. He was educated in a local free grammar school where he learned a small Latin and less Greek. He produced most of his known work between 1590 and 1613. He was a respected poet and playwright in his own days. Students, the sources is well known that Shakespeare didn't invent his own plots. He borrowed them from a variety of sources. And The Merchant of Venice is made up of two stories, the Bond story and the second is the Cascade story. The other main episodes relates to Lorenzo and Jessica. The Bond story of the play arises entirely from Shakespeare's genius and imaginative treatment of his subject and art of characterization. Now we learn something about the play. The present drama, The Merchant of Venice, is classified as both an early Shakespearean comedy and one of his problem plays. In this play, Shakespeare wove together two ancient folk tales. The Jewish moneylender Shylock, who seeks a literal pound of flesh from the Christians opposite, the generous and faithful Antonio. The Duke of Venice is holding the trial Antonio in the High Court. Portia and Nerissa appears in the court and they try to save Antonio in the guise of the lawyer and Nerissa in the disguise of clerk. Portia gives her in favor of Shylock. Portia appeals Shylock to be merciful, but Shylock was rigid to take a pound of Antonio's flesh. But Shylock refuses to do so. When Portia requests Shylock to be polite and merciful. Now the dispute comes to an end when the wit of Portia saves Antonio and Shylock is given a huge penalty and he was punished. Now students, it is a romantic comedy. The Merchant of Venice is a typical Shakespearean comedy. It is a romantic comedy and not a realistic one. It is romantic both in its form and content. It is romantic in its poetry, in its music, and in the lyrical poet beauty and of its last scene. It is also romantic in its utter disregard of classical rules of dramatic composition, as for example, in the violation of three dramatic unities of time, place and action. Students, it is also called a tragic comedy. Now let's understand why it is called tragic comedy. The play is also romantic in its mingling of the gay and serious, of the comic and the tragic. Indeed, it is not a pure comedy but a tragic comedy. It has a double ending, happy for some characters and unhappy for the others. The end is happy as far as Bassanio, Antonio, Portia, Jessica, etc. are concerned, but the end is tragic for Shylock, who leaves the stage a broken-hearted man. Now, students, let's see the characterization done in this play beautifully. The play owes its immortality and abiding popularity to Portia. Portia is called the best of all heroines of Shakespeare, and other Shylock. Two unique characters are there. The trial scene, a complete drama in itself. If Portia is the beauty of the play, Shylock is its strength. Ever since Shylock wrote his play, Shylock has become a byword for vindictiveness, for hatred, for greed and miserliness. Portia, on the other hand, stands for all its gay and graceful in womanhood. These two splendid figures are worthy of each other, worthy of being placed together within the same rich framework of enchanting poetry and glorious and graceful forms. Students, this play is composed in 5 acts. There are many scenes in this. There are many scenes in these acts. This play is based on 5 acts. There are 3 scenes in first act. There are 9 scenes in second act, and there are 5 scenes in act third. Students, in act 4 there are 2 scenes, and in act 5 there is only 1 scene. Now let's see how many characters are there. Students, the Prince of Morocco, the Prince of Aragon, suitors of Portia and Bassanio are seen in Belmont. Antonio, a rich merchant of Venice, Bassanio, his best friend, suitor to Portia. Also is there Gratiano, another friend in love with Nerissa, Lorenzo, another friend in love with Jessica, Leonardo, the servant of Bassanio, Salenio, other friends. Shylock, a very grand figure of the merchant of Venice. Jessica, Shylock's daughter. Tubal, another Jew, Shylock's friend. Lancelot Gobbo and his father, old Senior Gobbo. Portia, Nerissa, Balthazar, Stefano, the servants of Portia. These are the important characters. Students, now we'll begin in our next lecture. Please keep on watching Oracy classes of English language and continue to watch The Merchant of Venice, and please subscribe my channel Oracy classes of English language. Thanks.